dodge bullets, baby.
This is beyond fairy tale. It's inconceivable.
There it is. Doyle's done it. This is the greatest sport in the world.
This main event was once a sea of over 700 tables. Now just 21 tables remain, and tonight they'll play host to some very interesting matchups. Chino Ream sits near the top of the leaderboard.
Playing poker here.
The reward for his efforts? How about a seat with one of the game's best, Mike Matasso?
I'm playing at an amazing level.
I'm good enough to beat the best in the world.
Brandon Cantu's been besting opponents with his aggressive play.
Check this fluff out. There's just nothing at the table that I'm missing.
But how will Cantu handle having a brat right next to it?
No, you just can't believe this. You know me, Phil Hellmuth. Die.
It's what I did.
Top pros will face the new faces. Up-and-comers will battle with some of the best in the game. All will try to dominate their tables and move one step closer to the final table. Day 5 starts now.
Yes!
Welcome once again to the main event of the 2008 World Series of Poker, presented by Milwaukee's Best Slide. I'm Lon McCarron, along with Norman Chad, as the race for a world championship continues.
We're going to get it done.
189 players remain, and it's a field that still includes 11 World Series bracelet winners, headed by 11-time winner Phil Hellmuth. And today, the former world champ is seated next to another bracelet winner, Brandon Cantu. At table 2, we find an interesting threesome, 5-time bracelet winner Alan Cunningham, one of the 5 women remaining, Tiffany Michelle, and established pro Michael Carroll. And the interesting matchups continue at our featured table, led by 3-time bracelet winner Mike Matasso.
As good as the mouth is, he usually plays better and plays louder at the main event. David Chino Ream is aggressive at the table and admits he sometimes has his own Mike Matasso blow-ups.
I know we're going to have a fun table today. We're not going to all just be quiet and then well, we got David. We got me and David. We don't got nothing to worry about. And just think if I double up how much more fun we're going to have.
Matasso is a short stack, has his work cut out for him. Chino was one of the leaders in this tournament, as is Christian Dragomir from Romania. And as we look at our E-Trade financial chip count, you see Jeremy Joseph, who took the lead on day 3, still tops the field as day 5 begins. David Chino Ream just outside the top 5. Hellmuth and Matasso with a lot of work to do. Also seated at our featured table, one of the 5 women remaining, Kara Scott, a former high school teacher, now a TV commentator on the European Poker Tour. And on the Milwaukee's Best Light Pocket Cam, Kara looks down at Jack Trey and will fold.
I could watch her fold all day.
Mike Matasso now with ace-queen offsuit.
Seeing Mike Matasso clean-shaven is like seeing Paris Hilton fully clothed.
Mike Matasso will raise it to $27,000. He won a bracelet earlier in the World Series. On to Fee Wen, who was host at the Hawaiian Gardens Casino near Los Angeles.
When Wynn won his first bracelet in 2003, Matasso finished 3rd.
With pocket nines, he's going to re-raise to $72,000.
I'm all in.
And Matasso is going to push.
All in.
With ace-queen, action back to Fee Wen now.
Wynn has cashed 14 times at the World Series, all in Hold'em events.
I call.
He figures the math, and he does call. Matasso now at risk. A coin flip for his tournament.
I knew it was a coin flip.
Well, the new Mike Matasso is big on the power of positive thinking. He could use some right now.
So Fee Wen with a chance to knock off one of the top pros.
I ain't worried.
That's Mike's new mantra. All right, here we go to the flop.
Boom!
It is 8-6 deuce. Swing and a miss for Matasso.
Now the mouth's got to be worried now. Win a 3-1 favorite to knock him out.
We got it. I got the power.
He's not worried. All right, turn card now. Oh! Matasso hits his queen.
You got it right here, baby. Right here. I told you. Right here, baby. Yeah. Right here, boys.
Matasso now can only be knocked out by a river 9.
River card is a 7, and Matasso will double up.
That's right.
And the mouth with another quiet and low-key double up.
Courtesy of Fee Wen.
How y'all like it now, boys?
I don't think Fee Wen likes it much, but he takes it in stride.
I'm not gonna lie, you're not one of the people I want to see with chips, buddy. You know.
I don't blame you. Not behind you, that's for sure.
The mouth always has talking chips, but as we begin day 5 of the main event, Madison now has everybody better watch out chips. Thousands began this journey toward poker fame and fortune. Now well under 200 remain. And Norman, with the field so concentrated with talent, the matchups at various tables could lead to some explosive action.
Well, we're going to see chip leaders and young upstarts against seasoned pros and savvy veterans. Plus, I love the dynamic duo at our featured table. Chino Ream makes pleasant conversation and is hoping to make this main event his coming out party. Mike Matasso makes unpleasant conversation and is hoping to make this main event an affair to remember.
Mike's tables are always memorable.
Guys, I'm going to tell you, I know it's coming. You don't understand. You see, in life, I'm going to teach you something. Cards have brains, okay? I didn't know this till about 4 months ago. They come to positive people and positive thinking. They find their way. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer, but this time I knew they were coming a little bit quicker. What did I say after that flop? Right? Was I standing up? What did I say? Like, boom. It's coming. Boom, right? That's right, baby. Because I know.
The mouth is now giving out life lessons for free, but I want to remind you, they're free.
From the loud mouth to table 2, we find the very quiet Alan Cunningham, right now an observer of Michael Carroll, who's in a hand with Alex Althred. Althred leads after pairing his ace on the flop. Now the turn card is a deuce. Althred earns the check mark. That board totally missed Michael Carroll. Althred bets out $85,000. Carroll now, Las Vegas pro, drawing dead, is going to raise to $185,000.
Carroll raised pre-flop, bet the flop, and now takes one more stab at this pot with nothing.
Come on.
And Althred is going to come over the top and try to put Michael Carroll all in.
Well, that's for all of Carroll's chips, and that's going to shut down the Michael Carroll Midsummer Bluff Tour.
Yep, Michael says oops and does give up the hand. Althred, a Los Angeles poker pro and coach, will take that pot.
Carroll's got a lot of heart. He'd prefer to have a lot of chips.
Yeah, he's under 200,000 now. Let's head out into the field where we have another interesting table matchup. There is bracelet winner Thomas Keller, who is at the same table as former chip leader Jeremiah Smith. Smith currently involved in a hand with Helga Peterson. All the cards on the board. Smith putting out a bet of $100,000.
Smith has had a problem ever since he had the chip lead. The other guy always has a better hand.
I'm all in.
Peterson moves all in, and Smith calls, shows a set of sixes. Peterson, no, shows a set of aces.
Oof. At least when you're a blogger, as Smith was, nobody ever beats you set over set.
At a nearby table, Brandon Cantu contemplating a bet from Phil Hellmuth on the turn.
God, for some reason, I just want to win this pot right now. I'm going to show it to you. Deuce 3 offsuit. But I'm going to show it to you.
If that's deuce 3 offsuit, I'm the Queen of England.
Cantu makes the call. And they will see a river card. And it is a 7 of hearts. Cantu checks.
Sixes. Of course, that's not good.
Phil has pocket sixes. Cantu, though, will win it with a better 2-pair.
Cue the Phil Hellmuth rant of background music.
Cantu may have just lit the fuse on Hellmuth.
We're all waiting, Phil.
All day with jacks and queens, I got to have sixes.
Cantu's hyper-aggressiveness should be an interesting matchup with Hellmuth.
Phil taking it out on his chip stack again. Come on, buddy. They've never done anything to you.
They're going to run over the guys that just move in, and they're going to run over Phil Hellmuth.
Remember, I
don't make many promises. Yeah, I know, buddy. You were in great shape. You just